All right. It's fucking early, boys. Bright ass light to be having at this time in the morning. What is up, everyone? Here we are. Another beautiful day in paradise. Wait, what's going on? All right. What's going on, everyone? 5 a.m. Bright light to be having for the dream right now, but wouldn't be able to see anything else without it. Starting up the car. It's like 5:40 in the morning. I don't know how we slept in so late. The alarm went off at 4, and I reset it for 4:30, and then all of a sudden I wake up and it's 5:30, and I feel like I was asleep for like 5 minutes. But I don't know what happened, but we got everything stocked up right now for the dream. Flea market's going down today for sure. Columbus Flea Market, so we got to drive an hour, and we got to stop at Wawa, so we're not going to be there until like 7, I guess, which is kind of late for the check-in, but I think the doors don't open till like 7 anyway, so it is what it is, boys. We're out here living it, so I'm just a little disoriented this morning. I don't know if I seem a little off. I guess that makes sense because we didn't go to sleep till like past 1, and I thought it was going to be like 4:30 when we woke up. It's 5:30, so feeling a little weird for sure. You can tell, I think. What happened to the time?
I don't know.
What's your claim? Too tired to do anything. The baby thinks he's going out, but he's not.
He's not.
That's sad. Man, we should feed him though, right?
And give him his medicine. Put it on the floor for him.
He's being weird, dude. You gotta give it to him. Totally a gift out here. You guys can't see anything, but like there's like one little light over beyond that house over there, and I don't know if it's the moon or the sun or what's going on over there, but it looks really cool in the clouds. But oh shit. We're off to the Wawa. I gotta get money out and we gotta get coffee to get the day started, but we're off to the Columbus Flea Market. Hopefully we have a good day there. It's already 42 degrees out, which means it's gonna be like pretty hot today. Probably like above 50. So with the wind factor the way it is right now, it should be a real good day for people coming out to buy stuff for a December afternoon, for a December weekend at least. The dream continues. What's the claim? What's up?
Say good morning.
Good morning.
You're shining a light in my face.
Is that what you like? I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right, early morning Wawa claims. About to get coffee and get a couple of dollars out for the fee to rent the table and everything. And there's a toll on the way. It's like $1.50, I think. So we'll get that money. Just make sure we have enough, right?
Right.
What's your claim for today? You think we're gonna be a good flea market? Yeah. What you got going on here?
Hand warmers. But I'm gonna stick them in my shoes.
2 in the shoes, 2 in the hands.
No.
I got no gloves.
Then you stick them in your shoe. You can
I
have
don't
the
need
other
my
ones.
shoes. Don't get cold like yours.
Mine don't either.
But
I have nowhere else to stick them.
In your gloves, you have those gloves.
They get too hot.
Too hot. All right, we're pulling up to the flea market now, and it looks like it's going to be another beautiful day at the flea market for the flea gods and goddesses out here.
Flea gods.
The flea gods. What would you call a person that sells at a flea market?
Ooh.
Oh shit.
What?
What's going on here?
What do you mean?
I feel like there's just this much later and there's still a line of cars regardless.
Oh god, that's because it's so nice out. Actually, no, it's not.
It's not really. It's cold.
Nice out. Yeah, but I'm saying it's not nice.
I'm just thinking, like, I thought we were gonna pull up here and just be able to like pull right in. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I didn't expect there to be a line.
This is just insane. No way.
How do we get to that line? Do I go around here?
How much is a monthly pass?
Thursday daily vendors start here. What's going on here? Should I go around this way, right?
Daily vendors.
This is the daily vendors line, obviously. Yeah, we do. When it gets hotter out and we know we're gonna come a lot, we get a monthly pass for sure.
Oh, because some asshole started the line over here, that's why. You know how usually
Total
it's on the
insanity,
other
boys.
side?
Yeah, it's not long at all. I just didn't think there would be a line at this late, you know what I mean? I just figured all the boys would be in there already setting up.
I know what you're playing at.
What's your claim out here today? What's your market quota for what you think we should make or what you think we're gonna make after looking at the product?
I think like close to 200.
I'd say that too.
Close
Easily.
to 200, if not like 100 something. I don't know. I'm just gonna lowball it.
I'm claiming 150 profit. So like 180.
180, yeah, 180.
But I don't know. People like to buy. Like, my prices, stuff is going to be marked to sell,
Yeah,
boys.
I don't know. I get surprised every time because I feel like
The stuff people buy.
it's just so fucking crazy. But the stuff that I think they're gonna buy, they never buy. Like, they don't buy the nice stuff. They like junk.
They like, if you put it like this, if you cleaned out a house and you put all the good stuff items to one side and all the stuff that you were going to give to Goodwill to one side,
They would take all the
you
Goodwill.
take the Goodwill load and put it at a flea market and everything would sell. Well, mainly because you market cheaper because you don't think it has value. And people love a deal. If you say $1, they'll buy it no matter what it is. But all the stuff that you think like, oh, this is a $5 item, you know what I mean? Like good stuff, they never buy. They don't even pick up most of the time.
Very true. Very true.
So weird.
I hope this mouse didn't.
I claim.
Good morning.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Used?
Used, yes. Thank you. You too. All right, we just got here. The dream is real. Hey, what's up, man?
What's going on, man?
How's
I
it
saw
going?
you pull in.
Yeah.
We were in the daily line too, and I saw you drive by.
All right, getting it all set up over here. Pretty heavy crew already. It's really a lot busier than last time we were here already. I do. I just don't know if I have them with me. But there's these ones. They're just a different size than that. But I can pour the stuff out if you want them. Not the same exactly, but I definitely did have more like that. I just don't know if I have them with me. That formation is not right. It's like 3 different ones. Yeah. Thanks. It's a gift for the boy.
Oh, I already know what this is. I can just tell. It's a picture of Unicron.
Oh, that's nice.
Dude, I gotta give you money for this.
No.
Come on, man.
I'm not gonna take it.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I got it from a house I cleaned out.
That is.
I think it's original.
It is original.
Yeah.
Yep.
It smells original?
No, yeah. When you've been doing it forever, you know the smell.
This might pop off the bottom. It did when I put it in before.
That's awesome.
Transformers movie poster. That's what it is, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
No, it's the yeah. This is the original. Dude, that's.
For the dream.
Come here, bro. That's awesome. I appreciate it. That's like you don't even know.
What's your name, dude?
Dan.
Tucker.
Yeah. That's
For the boys?
That's oh man, that's crazy.
I think it's a big smile on his face. Look at that.
Yeah, that's cool. You can have it with the monitor.
Okay. Thank you.
Storing things, but you could put different size bits in there, you know. I have a chuck that you
That might go
that could
on.
bang in there maybe, and then I would.
Yeah, I don't know. This comes off, but I don't know about that. Yeah, I'm not sure. All right, we're loaded up here. We did not have a good day, monetary day here at the flea market, but we did have a good day in general. So it was worth coming out, honestly. Every time it is. Let me see if it starts. But we had the same problem trying to start our car. Almost didn't start again for like the 12th time. I think it might have. All right, so we literally made about $20 here, literally, because we made about 50 or a little bit more maybe, but we have to pay $27 every time for the spot. So for the money, definitely not worth the time and energy and effort. But we did meet this really cool guy that had to stand next to us. I don't know why I didn't film him. He probably would have been down with it. But he sells vintage, repairs, whatever, vintage cameras. And hold on a second. So what I was saying was, he sells and repairs vintage cameras, whatever. He was cool and he goes there all the time. But he travels all over the country, he said, buying, selling at trade shows and stuff like that, which is pretty crazy. But we also, I got to give Transformer Mike the Transformers movie poster that I found at, I think it was the Absecon clean out. So that was awesome. And he messaged me, he thanked me, obviously you guys saw on film, but he messaged me on Facebook and said thanks again, it was amazing that you gave that to me. But for the dream, we are heading back to the house now, so can't get down and can't get down and out about a bad day at the flea market. It's still all part of the dream, and not every day is going to be successful. So just continue to push. That's what you got to do every day. All right, I got some scrap pictures from my boy David Perry. I couldn't open them on my phone because I didn't have the right internet connection, but here they are. Scrap for days, boys. That's what he's claiming. And then here's the other one. Hold on. Oh, damn, that's not it. And there it is. Where's the price on here? Total $583. Bob's Auto and Salvage, Butler, PA. So prices are looking a little bit lower there actually, but not by much. Stainless is the same, aluminum's higher actually, and copper is lower. All right, we're gonna get the rundown for Sammy's first Advent, right?
Yeah.
And if you guys don't know what it is, what is this and why?
Okay, this is the first Sunday of Advent. Advent is a time of year when we wait for Christ child to come. And so what we do is we light a candle every week for Advent. We say a Bible passage or two, and we tell a story. And what we do is in our family is we create an Advent garden. And so the first week of the garden, we just have the soil with the moss. And then as the weeks progress, we add more to the Advent garden. So you would add a crystal, and then another plant, and then an animal, and then on the fourth week, Jesus, baby Jesus. And so what it does, it helps us to look inward and think about what we can give from our heart during this season rather than just material goods. It's all about the love and peace inward to come outward to give to other people. So it makes us think on a deeper level. There's more to this than just shopping.
So what cult did you get this from?
This is a Christian tradition, and you guys did it as kids in school. We do it in church.
European.
And I don't know.
You
it's
do
all
it in your
about-
church?
The candle has to do with the light. Yeah,
You-
we do it at church. We light the Advent candles at church. We
but
don't do
not
the
the
Advent
moss.
garden. No, we
No.
did this at the Waldorf school.
That's the cult that I was looking for.
Okay, but the candles represent our inner light. And during the winter, when it's cold outside and everything goes to sleep for the winter, the animals hibernate, the plants go to sleep, we need something to bring out the light.
Yeah,
And
but in
so-
anthroposophy, the crystal and the moss and everything represent something in your soul.
Yeah, your life, it represents the different levels of your body. So the rocks represent your body, your physical body, and the plants represent the blood flow or your life body, and the animals represent your being of instinct, and then the human, Jesus Christ, represents your ego consciousness. So it's the 4 levels of mankind too, being awakened.
Where's the etheric fit in?
Well, that's one of the levels.
We'll be one soon. All right, let's do it.
That
That was the rundown. But I'm not going to film the whole ceremony. It's too long. It's going to be like 20 minutes. So that's all you guys get, really.
God and Father, for Jesus was and is the greatest gift given to all mankind. For the next 25 days, this little book will take you on a reflective journey within. He came through mothers whose names are not even mentioned. So long was his coming, prophecy streaming back through an ancient world that told of his birth, with much anticipation we waited here. Yet your blessing come upon us as we light the first candle. May its light be a sign of Christ's promise of salvation. We have searched our hearts and beg you to fill our hearts with your love. Sharpen our awareness of your presence and shine our inward light. hopefully this light that we've seen tonight through the beeswax candle that I was able to buy at the Waldorf School will make us aware during the week ahead to look a little bit brighter into people's eyes, into people's hearts, and maybe have happier thoughts and not be so grouchy. Help us to carry the spirit of the season and to always try to think the best of others and maybe give them the benefit of the doubt. And I know that a lot of times as human beings we're extremely critical, and that's just part of being human, but maybe if we can think back and carry this vision of the light in our head, it'll help us to be a little more conscious of our thoughts, words, and deeds, and help us to go forward with a smile and a good feeling in our heart. Blessings on all of us this week as we go forward. And especially blessings for Bart tomorrow as he goes to the doctor. And please help Jay. She needs some thoughts and prayers. Thank you. Amen.
Snuff out the candle. Should we leave it?
We can leave it for a little bit. We'll snuff it out. How about our snuffer from Brad Jones?
Snuff it. That was a good gift, though, actually.
Really stole from his grandma.
Yeah, why did he
No,
do
he
that?
bought it.
Those things?
Yes, they used to make
What are they?
knitting needles made by a little girl, I think first grade in the Waldorf School, right, or second?
Handmade and
Made
painted,
by
hand painted.
Tessa. These are made by Tessa. She spent hours sanding these, didn't she, Turner?
Yeah,
And there's
Hours.
a little tag, and she wrote on there, made by Tessa.
I got this present from my aunt, so I'm about to open it. Early Christmas gift.
This is what she gave me and Jay. Look how cute. Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
this
right.
is
She told me
cool,
about
actually.
this. That's right.
It's a pillowcase, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The
The Alice in Wonderland.
yeah,
But the old Alice in
the
Wonderland.
chief and away guy.
So cool.
What is that guy's called?
The caterpillar?
Yeah, is it just a
I was
caterpillar?
gonna say the Chessa or cat.
No, he has a
I don't know.
name.
I don't know. What's the caterpillar's name on Alice in Wonderland?
This is from the
Rob?
original book, though. You're right.
Yeah.
But he's smoking opium,
That's really cool.
I think.
Who
supposed to be.
are you?
Really cool.
Wolvie kind of looks like
Maybe
him.
Arlo will steal this pillowcase too.
Thanks, you know, he's like Cheshire Cat. Oh, so mad. So mad. Oh, yeah.
Some bad news.
That's Kingfish. He's a god.
He doesn't.
All right, we're back at the house for the night. Did the flea market obviously today. Did the Advent a little bit ago. I wanted to give you guys a taste of what that's all about because we've been doing it in my family for a long time, my whole life. And at our school, Waldorf school that we went to when I was younger, it was a big part of the Christmas time period there. They had a huge Advent set up in the gym. And that school is kind of like a cult-ish type situation. Is the reason why we left. It's really got weird there, but the educational system is amazing, and it's created the way I think for the most part is probably because of that school, because it's really open-minded, right brain oriented educational system. Rudolf Steiner is the guy who created it. But my dad dropped off this shelf here today for us, which he probably thought we were going to use it in the Keep Life room. Not really sure where he got this shelf from, but it's really nice. It's metal, and we're going to use it for clothes because we don't have any hangers, and all our clothes are just like all here, and it's hard for Sammy to really get to her clothes. And I mean, it's hard for me to get to mine too, but I'm a little bit taller, so I can like reach up here more easily and see what's going on. But today at the flea market, we had what a lot of people would probably consider a failure, and I was pretty frustrated at the time. But looking back now, nothing in life is truly a failure because you get something out of everything. And providing that, we met some really awesome people. I didn't even film the guy. I don't know why. But I'll show you guys tomorrow. He gave me a cartridge for a Polaroid camera so I can test the ones that I have and make sure that they work before I buy the film. Not really a waste, but he gave me that, and then he traded me for a bag, these like fire starter things, which we'll try out for sure next time we have a fire. But yeah, what I was saying is nothing is really a failure, because you get something out of everything, and every experience in your life adds up to become the person who you are. So if you just keep pushing and always have a positive outlook at the end of the day, things can get really negative. But if you just always try and leave the day off with a positive attitude, usually is the best idea. So look how much more, how can I worry about anything in life if I have these two beautiful beings in my life? Yeah, you, Arlo.
Stinky Lolo got a new pillow today.
And my aunt gave me this pillowcase, and then my mom gave me a pillow to put in it. And it's an Alice in Wonderland thing. And Lolo has his pillow, which I don't think he's going to give up willingly. But this is his backup. Or something we can use on our couch when we get one. Do you got anything to say for anything?
Good night.
That's it?
Or good morning. No, I don't have anything to say.
Why?
I don't know.
Who claims Sammy J looks cute right now? Thumbs up if you think so. Alright. Say it again. What's the claim?
Good night or good morning.
Alright. Peace out, everyone. We'll see you in the morning for some more claims. And a cup of Wawa coffee, of course. You!
You!
What?
You!
So cute.